My top 5 Linux desktops of 2026 so far. Which one should you choose today? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you have been around Linux for any length of time, you know one of the best things about its choice, especially when it comes to your desktop environment. After spending decades testing nearly every option out there, I have narrowed it down to the 5 desktops that truly stand out in 2026 for beauty, speed, stability, and pure enjoyment. These aren't just niche picks, they emphasize performance, customization, and that satisfying it just works feel that makes Linux so addictive. Whether you are a power user, a beginner, or someone who loves tinkering, one of these will elevate your daily computing experience. I'll walk you through each one, why it made my list, the best distros to try it on, and who it's perfect for. By the end, you know exactly which one to install today. So, let's dive in. Number 5. Budgie. Starting off at number 5 is Budgie, a desktop that feels like the perfect blend of Windows familiarity, macOS polish, and Linux flexibility. Originally from the Solus project, Budgie has matured beautifully and is now fully VLAN native with the recent Budgie 10.10 release in January 2026. What I love most of its Raven sidebar, a sleek panel that gives you instant access to notifications, calendars, media controls, and applets. You can transform Budgie into a Windows style layout, a macOS like dock experience, or something completely unique with just a few clicks. It runs incredibly smooth, even on modest hardware, giving you that lightweight feel without sacrificing modern features. If you enjoy tweaking themes and applets, the OCS URL tool makes grabbing beautiful designs from sites like GNOME look effortless. Budgie is rock solid for everyday use and feels premium without any bloat. Best way to try it. Ubuntu Budgy is the gold standard, clean, stable, and beginner friendly. It's the perfect introduction to Linux for anyone coming from Windows or macOS. So, who it's for? Users who want beauty and flexibility without a steep learning curve. Now, number 4. Enlightenment Desktop. Next up is Enlightenment, one of the oldest active Linux desktops that's still getting regular updates in 2026. Don't let that old school label fool you. This is a blazing fast, highly efficient window manager that delivers a unique experience you won't find anywhere else. Enlightenment shines with features like virtual desktop pages, window shading, just click the title bar to roll it up like a Windows blind, and a right click desktop menu that's incredibly handy. It's lightweight enough to breathe new life into older hardware, while offering deep customization that lets you create a desktop that truly yours. It's not for everyone. Some people prefer more mainstream layouts, but if you want speed, efficiency, and something refreshingly different without the keyboard, heavy workflow of tiling managers, Enlightenment is a hidden gem. Best way to try it. Elive is the go-to distro with the Enlightenment as the default. For an even lighter experience, check out Bodhi Linux, which uses the Moksha desktop, a polished fork of Enlightenment that's incredibly user-friendly. Both are great on low-spec machines. So, who it's for? Users who value raw speed and love tweaking a desktop that feels personal and efficient. Now, number 3. Hyperland. If you are ready to level up your workflow, Hyperland is the dynamic tiling window manager that's taking the Linux world by storm in 2026. Unlike traditional desktops, Hyperland automatically arranges your windows in a tiled layout, so no more manual resizing or overlapping apps. Everything is keyboard driven. Open apps, move between them, resize, or float windows with simple shortcuts. It feels incredibly efficient once you get the hang of it, and the visual polish is next level. Think smooth animations, rounded corners, transparency, and stunning effects. The customization potential is insane. Just look at distros like StratoOS for inspiration on how beautiful a Hyperland setup can be. Installation can be tricky on your own, so I recommend starting with pre-configured distro. Now, best way to try it. StratoOS, Garuda Hyperland, CatchOS, or Archie. This makes the tiling experience smooth and gorgeous right out of the box. So, who it's for? Power users and keyboard enthusiasts who want maximum productivity and don't mind a short learning curve for huge efficiency gains. Now, number 2, KDE Plasma. KDE Plasma has been a Linux favorite for years, and in 2026, it's better than ever. Version 6 brought rock solid stability, and I have had zero crashes or weird glitches in my testing. It's that reliable now. It sticks to the classic desktop metaphor with panels, a start menu, system tray, and quick launchers. But it's endlessly customizable. Want a complete different layout? Just drag, drop, and tweak. You can download thousands of themes, widgets, and icons to make it look exactly how you want. Big news for 2026, Plasma 6.7, coming in June, officially brings back the classic Oxygen and Air themes with modern updates, including better Wayland support and beautiful blur effects. Plasma feels premium, fast, and familiar, which is perfect if you love the traditional desktop look. Now, best way to try it. KDE Neon for the latest and greatest, or Garuda Dragonized for stunning out of the box setup. It also installs easily on most major distros. So, who it's for? Users who want beauty, power, and total control in a familiar, stable package. Now, finally, number 1, Cosmic Desktop. And at the top of my list for 2026 is Cosmic, the brand new Rust based desktop from System 76 that's already proving it's the future of Linux desktops. Cosmic Epoch 1 launched in December 2025 with Pop! OS 24.04 LTS, and it's been impressively stable from day one. Built from the ground up in Rust, it delivers excellent speed and security while running natively on Wayland. The interface is clean, modern, and highly configurable, far more flexible than GNOME ever was. I've been using it since the beta, and while there are occasional small quirks, like with certain apps, the core experience is rock solid. System 76 is already rolling out point releases with fixes and new features, and the Epoch 2 roadmap looks exciting. Vulkan rendering, HDR support, live wallpapers, better gaming tools, and more. To me, Cosmic feels like the desktop Linux has been waiting for: beautiful, performant, and built for the long haul. Now, best way to try it. Pop! OS 24.04 LTS or newer is the official home, but you can install it on other distros too. So, who it's for? Anyone who wants a forward-looking desktop that's fast, secure, and ready for the next decade of Linux computing. Now, conclusion. So, there you have it, my top 5 Linux desktops of 2026. Each one brings something special to the table, whether it's Cosmic's modern innovation, KDE Plasma's endless customization, Hyperland's keyboard efficiency, Enlightenment's unique speed, or Budgie's elegant flexibility. If you ask my advice, pick one that matches your workflow and give it a spin in a live USB. Linux is all about choice, and this 5 proves just how amazing that choice can be. Which one are you most excited to try? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe for more Linux content, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Stay curious and happy computing. Peace out.